Well, hello everyone. I wanted to share with you a selection from a book that I found quite by accident a couple weeks ago as I was connecting with the resources of one of the uh, groups that I follow in terms of Christian discipleship. And when I clicked on a piece of art that was in it, it went to the webpage of the artist, Jan Richardson, a visual artist, poet, and United Methodist pastor in Florida who, I don't know when exactly, but lost her husband after 4 years of marriage. And among the different things that she writes by habit are blessings. So I found her book, I checked it out, and I'm reading it on Kindle. I was reading it over this past week while I was at Caleb and Steph's. The book is titled The Cure for Sorrow, a Book of Blessings for Times of Grief by Jan Richardson. And if you're someone who has experience with grief, or who needs some words and prayers that are not your own, but are very honest and powerful, I encourage you to check the book out. And I'm just going to read the first of the blessings for you. If you are looking at this on Amazon, there is the ability to go inside and see more of the book than what I will read to you. But again, I found it powerful and a blessing personally, and I just want to offer it to you. This first blessing is titled Blessing for Getting the News. I don't know how it will be for you. For me, when the news came, when it sat down across from me in the waiting room at 4 a.m. wearing scrubs and speaking words awful and full of strangeness, it came with a humming in my head and endless echoing buzzing that would never entirely leave. I can hardly tell you the words the news used. Others would piece that together for me later. But I can tell you that in the humming, a whole other conversation was happening. In that conversation, I remember wanting to appear calm while the world was beginning the rending from which it never would return. In that conversation, I remember wanting to be the wife who could withstand what the news was saying to me, even as I could hardly hear it. In that conversation, I remember wanting to ask if someone could please get me a blanket already because I was shaking so hard I thought I would shatter. I do not know how it will be for you, but when the news comes, may it be attended by every grace, including the ones you will not be able to see now. When the news comes, may there be hands to enfold and bless even when you cannot receive their blessing now. When the news comes, may the humming in your head give way to song, even if it will be long and long before you can hear it, before you can comprehend the love that latched onto you in the rending, the love that bound itself to you even as it began its leaving and has never let you go. Amen. So again, these blessings, as I've been reading through them, have truly been a blessing to me. And I want to thank you for the way you have embodied this particular blessing in my life and in our family's life. The section, when the news comes, may there be hands to enfold and bless, even when you cannot receive their blessing now. That has been you. And so I'm very, very grateful for the way God has placed you in my life. Love all of you. Thanks much. And we'll see each other soon.